Are you the king of your life?
Well, Leonard, that's not an easy question to answer for men these days. The rules keep changing, don't they? It's really difficult for us men to build solid foundations for our kingship. My name is Rick Bronick, and I've had the privilege of working with men in 11 countries and 5 continents over the years. I've worked with thousands of men, and what I've discovered is men feel lost and isolated, disempowered, and seem to have very little sense of their purpose.
Wow. I'm Leonard Simchek, and I've been a psychotherapist for well over 40 years and have worked with thousands of men myself. And during that time, I found an increase in depression, anxiety, relationship problems, and addictions. You know, it's no wonder that men like us have a hard time being the king of our lives.
I bet you can relate. This is why Leonard and I have been called, deeply called, to create our package of webinars to help men discover their kingship. The story of my kingship starts when I was just 7 years old, Leonard. My dad left the family, and before he left, he put me on his knee, and he said, "Rick, you're in charge of the family. You're the man of the house now." He put the king on me, a crown on me rather, and it slipped down right over my head, all the way down to my shoulders, and it rested heavily there. I couldn't even see through it. I had no idea what to do with that kingship, and frankly, I was terrified of the power of it. It took me a long time to integrate that king.
Wow.
How about you?
Well, like you, my father left the family the first time when I was 6 and the second time for good when I was 9. And I was never taught that I was even entitled to a throne. I felt I was relegated to the stable, cleaning up the crap from the horses. But after being involved with men's work for the last 35 years, I realized how important it is to be the master of my life, to really claim my kingship, to be the king of my life. And I believe it's important for you as well.
Can you men relate to that? Well, to help with that, Leonard and I have created 3 incredible packages. We call them the Prince, the King, and the Emperor packages to help you become a man of purpose and integrity and passion. We are dedicated to helping you become the man you're meant to be in this world for you and your family.
You know, being the king doesn't mean you lord over others. No, it means that you're meant to be a steward, to be of service to our society. And Rick and I put together our classics model of power tools. It kind of puts together a lot of cutting edge tools. And you're going to learn how to emotionally connect with yourself and with others. You learn how to relate authentically, how to open your heart and live a life of love. And you're going to learn how to find your mission and live with intention. And as well, Rick, you're going to learn how to have a juicy sexual life. Just to name a few of the things that they're going to learn.
Well, how does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. When you review the materials just below this video, you're going to see 9 beautiful webinars. Each webinar is associated with about a 30-page ebook that's just chock full of ideas, tools, and stories that will move you, I promise. You're also going to get a handout for each of these webinars that'll help as a guide. And you're going to get access to our free Facebook page. It's just a safe place for men to communicate with other men all over the world. Some of our packages even have personal coaching from Leonard and I.
Wow. So, you know, we believe it's time for you to claim your kingdom and become the king of your lives.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're not going to guarantee that you get a scepter or a red robe, but we will guarantee that as you work with this material, people will see that you are in charge of your life.
Yeah.
So we'd like to invite you on this journey and to be with us and help you claim your crown. We look forward to being on the journey with you.
Thanks a lot.